Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things crypto-related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and today, what I have in front of me is a giant stack of all my cryptid media, and I would like to share it with you guys. I promised this video a while ago, and I figured I'll do it right now since I have some time on my hands. So, let's start off with this one right here. Monsters and Water Beasts, Creatures of Fact or Fiction. Now, this was my very, very, very first cryptid book. And that's, yeah, and this has some of the cryptids that features in it. You can get, it has Bigfoot, Big Bird of Texas, Hoop Snake, Mothman, Jersey Devil, Sea Maiden of Biloxi, Champ, the Sea Serpent of Gloucester, and the Cadborosaurus. Now, as you can see, the artwork is kind of weird. This is the Jersey Devil. This is the Sea Maiden of Biloxi, and this is Mothman. Why does he have flippers for hands? So let's take a look at what's in here. Okay, I need to get to the artwork, because the artwork's... Okay, so here is the Cadborosaurus. Just staring into your soul right there. That is horrifying. Okay, next, let's just get off of that. That's scary. That is very scary. There's a Sea Serpent of Gloucester. He has like a human-like head. That scares me so much. There's Champ, the monster in Lake Champlain. There's the Sea Maiden of Biloxi. Okay. Look at this. What is the Jersey Devil on? Look at that. Dear God, that's terrifying. And this is a kid's book, too. Fucking hell. Oh, there's Mothman. There he is. There's the Hoop Snake. That one actually looks alright. Big Bird of Texas. And also, I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. My mom is, like, talking to the dogs extremely loud, so I apologize. And we have Bigfoot. He's got the little sensor over him and everything. Because, yeah, this is a kid's book. But the art in it's weird, but the facts in it are really good. So I do recommend Monsters and Water Beasts, Creatures of Fact or Fiction. It's a good book. Despite the fact that the artwork is something out of... oh, guys, fucking like something out of like Lovecraft's mind. Then we have this one, Sasquatch, True Life Encounters with Legendary Ape Men. Now, this talks about Sasquatch and Bigfoot encounters from all over the world. So, in Chapter 1's Frontier Tales, then Bigfoot arrives, shooting a Sasquatch, sifting the evidence, the real Sasquatch, the Yeti, the Marikoxy, Asian Wildman, Orang Pendek, and the Australian Yowie. Excuse me. So, this book, it pretty much, like I said, talks about Bigfoot sightings from all over the world. The artwork in here is actually phenomenal. The facts are great, and it's a good book. It's so big I haven't finished it yet, but I'm planning on it. My dad actually got this for me from Barnes & Noble a while ago, and I think, yes, that was Planet of the Apes. So, yeah, really, really cool. Really cool. I've got to finish this at some point. Yeah. And you guys can pause that if you wanna read that. Right there. Alright, the next one that I have, let me go with this one right here. Special Newsweek edition about Bigfoot. The world's experts discuss new DNA techniques, migration, speech patterns, man or ape. Introduction by survivor man Lestrode. And on the back, it has a picture of a Bigfoot footprint. And it has like some of the Bigfoot experts in here. It has the Bible in here. Bigfoot products you can buy. Bigfoot playing cards. I wish I could own these. I wish I had these. Yeti socks. I do have a pair of Bigfoot socks, but I don't have the Yeti socks. A clay mug. Dr. Squatch soap. Bigfoot Sasquatch sweater. Why the fuck is a Yeti cooler in here? Okay. Bigfoot air freshener. Sorry about that glare. And Finding Bigfoot stuffed animal with howling sound. Now, I don't like Finding Bigfoot, but that is a cute toy. And then, yeah, just Bigfoot facts, Bigfoot and social media, and, yeah, Bigfoot experts from around the world talking about it. It's good. And that looks like the Jack Lynx Sasquatch on the front. Next up, I would like to talk about UFO files, out of this world but true, and Skywatcher tips included. So, believe it or not, this is actually a Disney Adventures book. And inside this, it talks about alien encounters and species of aliens that are out there. Aliens, UFOs, all that stuff. Talks about the Betty and Barney Hill abduction, and it's actually a really, really cool book. I think it's an older book. I don't know if it's still out there, but if you can find one, definitely pick this up, guys. It's really good, and I recommend it. Next up, let's go with this. So my friend went to Arizona, picked this little jackalope card up for me. It's just a little postcard, as you can see. And it talks about the Arizona jackalope. So if you guys want to read that right there, pause that, and you guys can read it. And they also picked this up for me, too. Alternate Histories, Field Guide to North American Monsters. Learn to identify over 50 kinds of monsters, sea beasts, cave dwellers, alien marauders, shambling living dead, killer robots, river creatures, and zombie presidents with this easy-to-use pocket guidebook. And all it is just a little notebook. So I can draw pictures in it, write in it, pretty much whatever I want with it. And on the back, talks more about creatures and stuff, so you guys can pause this if you want to read this. And I do think that's pretty cool. Next up, let me see. I'm going to talk about this one right here. The 10 Creepiest Creatures in America. Now, I actually used this book for like a little report that I did in my sophomore year of high school. And we had to do like a little media thing with it, so I made like a little CD with it that had like songs where these creatures are found. So it talks about the Mothman, the Honey Island Swamp Monster, Champ, Bigfoot, Lizard Man, Momo, which is a Missouri monster, the Jersey Devil, the Lake Worth Monster, Whitey, and the Falk Monster. And it's a good book. It's a really thin book, so it's a really quick read by Troll Publishing. So, yeah, it's a really good book. I don't know what kind of creature that's supposed to be on the front cover, but he stares into your soul. That's scary, actually. Okay. Then I have this book, Cryptid Hunters. Talks about cryptozoology on the back and the plot behind the book. I got this like in 7th grade. I never finished it because it was so long. I didn't like reading, I'll admit. And it just kind of bored me. But now that I'm older, I might give it another shot, give it a chance and read it. But it's pretty much just these people out on a lake. I think there's like sequels to this book as well, and they get attacked by like some sort of like water creature, and I don't know, it's kind of boring, but my taste might have changed, so I'll give it another shot. I'd be willing to do that, but that's Cryptid Hunters. Next up, let's talk about these books. So these are like little tube books from the Groovy Tube book series, and they come and they have like little facts about different monsters from like all over the world. This one's mythology, so these are mythological creatures. And inside, it has a little tube that comes with these little, that comes with cryptids and stuff in it. So you get the Owizotl, the Basilisk, the Cerberus, the Chimera, the Chupacabra, Cyclops, Gorgon, Harpy, Western Dragon, Sphinx, Rock, Minotaur, Leviathan, Kraken, and Hydra. And they're little figures, so these ones are like perfect for like little dioramas. If you play Dungeons and Dragons and you need like little monsters and stuff, these guys are perfect for that as well. These books also come with games you can play with them, and you get a lot of Greek monsters with this one, so it's really cool. And on the back, it's the Minotaur's Maze game that you can play. You can see some of the figures there. The dragon that I got's red, so that one's just a different color. But yeah, these are good books. And then this one is about monsters. And this one reads more like a kind of like journal. So if you guys want to pause that, read this right here. It's really cool. It's a good book. And in this tube, you get an alien, Baba Yaga, Cthulhu, Demon, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde, Frankenstein's monster, the Grim Reaper, Headless Horseman, Loch Ness Monster, Mummy, Rakshasa, Skeleton, Vampire, Werewolf, and Yeti. So at some point, I do have these figures still, so I will have to show these off in a video, but here's a better look at some of these figures. And this one right here, the Frankenstein right here, the figure that I have actually looks very, very similar to Tommy Wiseau, and it's so scary, actually. So, oh, hi, Mark. And then the last one that I have is magical creatures. And in the tube for here, you can get the Banshee, the Centaur, the Elf, the Fairy, the Fangwong, the Genie, Hanuman, Hippocampus, Unicorn, Satyr, Phoenix, Pegasus, Naga, Mermaid, and Hippogriff. So like I said, these figures are cool if you want to collect them for your Cryptid collection, or if you or if you just want to do like some Dungeons & Dragons stuff or for dioramas, and you get a game with that, and there's some of the figures there, and there's some of them in the tube as well. So these are fun games to play as well. And then I have this right here, The Exorcist File, Haunted Boy, aired on Wednesday, 12th of October, 2016 at 9 p.m. DVD, 45 minutes long. It was filmed this was on Destination America, and Michael P. Lynch, PhD, the paranormal investigator in this television show, still lives in St. Louis and is highly used when dealing with the paranormal on radio and television. And I met him at a show one day, and I showed him some pictures of some ghosts that my friend and I took, and he liked them so much. I was walking around the convention, and he was looking for me. He eventually found me, and he's like, "Those are so good. I want you to have an autographed copy of my DVD." So he gave me that. So this is a really good watch. So Michael Lynch, if you're watching this, thank you so much for this. It's a very good watch. And yeah, I'll have to post those ghost pictures up on my social media sometime because they were cool. And then this is the newest one in my collection, Haunted America. My mom got me this for Christmas. And I haven't read it yet. I just kind of skimmed through it a bit, and it talks about like all the haunted locations in America, events that took place there, the hauntings, the people that died there, and everything. And it's a really cool book. My mom even said she started reading it and she liked it. And they have it at Kohl's. So if it's still at Kohl's, pick this up. It's only $20, and I'm really excited to start reading this book soon. Haunted America. And then here, this is a little different. These are Weird and Wild Creature cards. And I know you're thinking, Parker, why the fuck are you showing us these? Well, they had this section in here for Monsters of the Mind, which are cryptids, essentially, which is really cool. So you get the Perryton, Thetis Lake Monster, Yeti, Yowie, Nandy Bear, Manticore, Moby Dick. I don't know why he's considered in here. Gray Alien, Reptoid Alien, which are the reptilians, Jersey Devil. I like that artwork a lot better than the one in that one book. Let's compare. Actually, let's compare this. Here we go. Okay, which looks better? This Jersey Devil or this one? I don't know. You guys let me know. Wyverns, Chinese Dragon, Loch Ness Monster, Ogopogo, the Morgar, Jormungand. I think he's eating a little ship right there. Hopkinsville Goblins, the Bunyips. Those are cool. Sphinx. Grim Reaper got his own card. Really cool. Cerberus. Nagas. Owlman and Mothman. Erminthinian Boar. Boogeyman, Grendels, Werewolf, Were-Tigers, Chimera, Tokalosh, Leviathan, Typhon, Mingwa, Thunderbird, Lambton Worm, Black Dog, Harpy, and the Beast People. And we have a lot more to go through still. Anubis got his own card. Orc, Cyclops, Azidaka, Fomorian, Banshee, Goatman, Gorgon, Snow Spirit. There's the Siren, Mokelian Bembe, Stymphalian Birds, Ant-Man, not the superhero. I would not want this thing saving me, dear God. Ogre, Scorpion Man, Oni. Wendigo got his own card. He looks a little different, but that is him. Tarskew. That was a dragon that was slain by a saint. I forgot which saint it was, but if you guys know, please let me know. We got Talos over here, Baba Yaga, Nuckelavee, Gargantua, Echidna, the mother of all monsters, who's married to Typhon. We got a ghoul, Spring-Heeled Jack. We got a zombie. We got Gomagog, and we got a phoenix. So those are some of those cards that I have right there. The rest of them are just different animals from that are still found in the wild today, and some even extinct ones as well, like Black Mamba right here. That's a really dangerous snake. And then lastly, but not least, we have this. This is Cryptids from Around the World, and this is a book that I put together. It's all Wikipedia notes, printed off, put in a giant binder. The cover page, I found this picture online, and I made the cover page for it. I have a little plesiosaur sticker on the side for Nessie. But it's all Wikipedia facts of cryptids from all over the world. And I printed these all out my senior year of high school during my marketing class. I gotta get my tax dollars back somehow, guys. And I did the same thing for my dad, except he likes saltwater fish, so I did a saltwater fish book for him after I finished this one, so... Really cool, guys. It's just all these different facts. I actually started this back in 8th grade. I have like a really, really rough copy of it. It's just the pictures cut out and the facts cut out and just glued into like a little art book. But this is my... I put this all together. And it's so thick, guys. There's like so many in here. Let me see. I'm going to actually get a side view of this because I printed out so much of this, and then I printed out my dad's saltwater fish book, there was a lot. So I printed out a lot. So I thank my marketing teacher for letting me do this. I don't know if he knew or not, but hey, if he did, props to you. But there we go. There's a side view of how thick that book is. It's thick as hell. There's so many in here. Oh, God. So, and that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So, comment below, guys, which book, or the DVD, comment below which one you like the best, and if it's a book, maybe I will read it during a stream one day if you guys would like that. So, be sure to do that. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and become a member of the Crypto Crew today. Hit that like button if you like this video. Dislike it if you dislike it. It's alright if you did. I won't be mad. Just let me know what I can do to make the videos better for you guys. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you have a great day, great rest of your week, and I will be there on Friday with another live stream. So thank you guys so much. You've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, guys. Have a great day. Bye.